Hey guys, what's up? This is George, the road to freedom.us, and I'm just out here in front of Starbucks getting ready to go to work. And once again, I was thinking about last night about the YouTube channel and where we're headed, and once again, I guess I just have to keep repeating myself. G4T was kind of a character that in some ways got a little bit out of hand. And I'll go over it on a webinar. We're going to be talking with Ernie for like an hour Thursday, 6 o'clock Pacific. And it's just something that got away from me in that, I've always been interested in the libertarian community, and kind of led me into the prepping community and led me into Alex Jones and the conspiracy community. And not saying that I don't believe any of it anymore, or that prepping is totally a waste of time. It's kind of hard to say, but basically it's kind of like I got caught up in a downward spiral of make pretend and fantasy. So even if you talk to Fairfell, he's a guy that went through the collapse in Argentina, he'll tell you, 90% of this is just mental. All this extra crap people are doing is all just BS. So I don't know if like the prepping channels are fake, or these people are really spending 10, 20 thousands of dollars on this prepping stuff, or I don't know if Viking preparedness has really moved off the grid and he's out there in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I can just tell you I've met a lot of these guys, and what they portray on YouTube is like totally different than what they are like in real life. God bless them. But G4T was kind of a vehicle that I used to relate to a lot of you guys, and in some senses it was wrong. It was wrong to me, and but it did generate a lot of views, and they weren't that hard to generate. It was actually pretty fun doing it. It's kind of like playing Dungeons and Dragons or something, like, role playing. I mean, that's basically what it was. And I actually made the effort to go out and meet with people like Badfinger and Anthony 777. Just some crazy cast of characters. But, it can lead you to a pretty dark place. And for a while, it was kind of fun. Sometimes wallowing in these dark conspiracies and stuff, but I think a lot of you guys have talked to me through the comment section that some of you guys got so depressed with some of this stuff, it's like some people were contemplating suicide and things. So in that sensibility, it's just not healthy. And I think when we wake up in the morning and the only thing we're looking at is what are the conspiracies out there for today, and how bad is the government screwing us, and when are they going to knock down our doors, and when you have that attitude every day, I think what happens is you start destroying yourself. So in some ways, even though I lost the AdSense revenue, I'm taking a hit, $1,000, $1,500 a month. In some ways, I'm kind of relieved, and I kind of feel sorry for people that are wallowing in this negativity. And I feel sorry for the people that feel like they need to go attack everyone too. It's just like, I don't even know if there's going to be a channel that will get a lot of views of just a guy talking about common sense and just trying to live in America and live, a free lifestyle, trying to raise a family. I don't even know if there's going to be an audience for that. But anyways, I'll go deep into detail with it with Ernie Thursday at 6 o'clock Pacific. I'll provide the link here on this channel, and it'll be like an open chat forum discussion. And basically for about an hour or 2 hours, I'll just go into gory detail of, how I was involved, how I got sucked into this whole conspiracy, doom and gloom movement, and where I think it really is, and how a lot of it is now, it's a whole industry, so it's kind of got legs of its own. There's no way you're going to stop it, whether it's real or not, just realize there's a lot of people that have gone through collapse scenarios. I mean, trust me, we had a house in the Philippines. I used to go back and forth there 9 times through the 90s. People have gone through major collapse in the third world, and they have not had anywhere near the preps that people have in America today. You're going to find ways to survive. You don't need to spend, $200,000 on prepping supplies and be off the grid. We're going to be fine. In fact, we're way positioned better than most of the countries out there if we do have some sort of financial discombobulation, which I don't really think is going to happen. I mean, right now the stock market's probably overvalued quite a bit. Real estate in certain parts of Los Angeles is overvalued. But in general, I mean, it looks like things are stabilizing, guys. I mean, from right here on the ground, restaurants are packed on Fridays and Saturdays. People are shopping. I'm sure the numbers are kind of shaky, but people are hiring again. I mean, that's just the reality of it. If you don't want to look at reality, you want to continue playing, fantasy role-playing thing, I totally understand. I did it for like 4 years. It's fun. It's kind of gives you meaning to life and excitement in life. I mean, how exciting is it going to work and grabbing a cup of coffee in the morning? I mean, that's not exciting. It's just life. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good. Sorry for the long video in the morning. Once again, just to reiterate, the G4T was just like this elaborate role-playing fantasy thing I got on Russia TV, InfoWars, major news outlets, and I believed some of it, okay? I am a libertarian at heart, and I do believe in the Constitution, and I do believe in freedom, but as far as, like, probably 70% of it, it's just a mental black hole of death that you don't want to be sucked into. Anyways, guys, God bless. Hope you're having a great day. Sun's coming out here in sunny California. It got down in the 40s, which is I'm not used to. So I'm hoping it'll get up into the 70s today. Love the weather here. That's one thing I'm just totally ecstatic about. God bless, guys. Peace out. Take care.